All right, I'm looking at another Squardle Obscure. Today is the day. It is going live for everyone today, although I am going to today do the 25 square version, which is like the weekly Squardle version with 10 words, which is still going to be Patreon exclusive even today, but you can go and do the 21 square and the 24 square versions. Now, you have a couple of options here. You can't actually choose the 25 square one is a little bit different than the other ones. You don't have the same options, partly because there's just fewer grids, I think. But what we can choose is instead of the maximum number of common words, we can say at least a certain number of brutal words. So I'm going to turn on the more than two brutally obscure words. So if I turn that off, there's one or two brutally obscure. So brutally obscure means like obscure can include past tense ending in ed. It can be plurals. It can be words that are just a little obscure, like haiku, like I had yesterday. Brutally obscure is like anything goes basically. I'm turning on the thing that says there's going to be at least 3 of those kind of words. So there we go. That's all we have. And brutally obscure. There we go. So. If you're not familiar with Squardle, by the way, some of that didn't make any sense to you, but that's okay. Basically, it's Wordle on a grid. We're guessing a row and a column at the same time. This 8 is how many guesses we have remaining. And obviously, I'm going to start with store. Okay. Do I want to follow up with punch and daily? We do have the T in the row here. We could do something with a T. I think I'm gonna do the punch today. Okay. Well, that was not good. Might as well follow up with daily. We don't have much on this third row and column. You know, there's an O in the column, but not in the row. And we could do a C maybe because we got the yellow and the red. But let's go for letters. We'll find some letters. Okay. Well, there's an A, I, and L in this middle row. Oh, but the A can't be there. I was going to say end in A, I, L would be good, but it can't be. Okay. We've got... Okay, I'm on the fourth one. We've got an R and a C in the row. We have a C in the column. We definitely want to do a C. I mean, almost anywhere would work for the C. Obviously not second, but anywhere else. There's an A. This could be an A. Maybe. We do have the orange and the yellow. We could do AI like this, potentially. Oh no, the L can't be there. Okay, so it's not AIL like that, but this could be AI this way. And I mean, the A here could be, we could do like an AL. I mean, there's a lot of things we could do. Something like viral or vital or rival, or there's lots of things. So that's not terrible. The AI here is pretty good. What do we want to do down here? I mean, we could do CR. We know there's not an R up here, but that's not bad. CR. This one can be an A, but this can't. But CRA. And then, what my first thought was cramp, because we haven't done M yet, but we already did a P, and there's no P, so we could do crams, because plurals, you know, we're checked for plural. The S at the last row and column is good to look for plural possibilities. Let's go with crams. Okay, that was pretty good. Can't be upset about that. So the C is not, well, it could be after the R. Okay, the A is not going to be 4. They're not going to have a double A, probably. So there's a good chance the A is over here. Arc something, arced. That's past tense, could be. This could be a past tense ending in a D as well. So I don't know what it's going to be, but that's a possibility. We've also got the S here. Maybe there. So I'm thinking something LDS over here. Latter-day Saints. No. Or this could be E. We do have the yellow E here. And this could be something... but that's not very good. I'm thinking LDS. LDS. I like that on this one. The second letter, could be an A. We do have the orange here, and we have the yellow here. ALDS, what would that be? Balds? I think that would potentially be an acceptable guess. Okay, that's pretty good. The L and the S. So no D. Oh, we already knew that, didn't we? Oh, we already knew there was no D. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, that was stupid. Silly mistake. All right, I'm still thinking ARC. There's a, this could be B. There's a yellow B and a red B. Okay, well, B and then B, L? BL maybe? Maybe. A new feature that I learned about talking to the creator of the game, I didn't know about this. On the keyboard here, if you right click or long press on mobile, it will actually show you, it'll highlight all of the clues you have for that letter so far. So you'll see it's boxed all of the clues. So if we want to know about R's, we can right click on the R and it'll show us all the places that we have an R clue in the grid, which is pretty cool. But, so BL is pretty good. Well, actually BR is better because we do have an R in the row. BR, I mean, something like brick, but that's too common. I mean, it could still be because we can have some common letters, obviously, or some common words. Brick isn't terrible. I don't want to do the C right now. We don't want to do brink. There's no N. BR. We know this one isn't an R. But that one certainly could be. I believe. Yes. Yes, it could. Good. This one could be an L, though. BL, BR. This could, I was going to say E here, but I don't really like that if this is... Maybe this isn't an I. This could be an I. That's not necessarily an A. This could be an A. LAS isn't bad. This is a tricky one right here. What's going to come before the R? Well, there's definitely an I first or second in this third row. So BLI would be good. Or we could do BRI. I mean, it's not brick because there's no I up here. Okay, so this, that's the thing to look at. What vowel can go right here? It's not an O, it's not an A, it's not an I. It would have to, and it's not an E. It would have to be, and it can't be a U. A, E, I, O, U and Y are all gone. This is not a vowel, so this is not going to be BR. This is not going to be BR. In fact, I think R here probably is better. Yes. BAR. So, Birch? No, there's no H. Could this still be a K? I don't know. It's not O or E for the vowel. This could be an A. Bar something. Bar. What? CK? I don't know. Barca? Is that a thing? A barca? It could be. Let's try it. There we go. I don't know what that is, but I had the C already. BR and this the vowels were limited. Okay, barca. That was amazing. Okay. So this is not an A. This is not an A. And it was the A over here too. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy looking up there. Okay, that was amazing. And there's a double A. Look at this, the double A. Okay. But it could be either spot here, but it's not going to be BAA probably. This is probably the A. So ARC. And this. Why do we got the A there? There's the A there. We just don't know much about this second row and column. We still need to have an I. B-A-I-A? What would that be? Otherwise, this is the I. Bav something. Because this could be vital. Potentially. We do have a T in here. I don't know if I like that. C, okay, so there's a T in the second row. RT is no good. CT is no good. AT, Atlas. Atlas is good. I like that. This I was thinking this could be an A. Arc Arc what? Arc Arca with another C? Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Could be. Maybe this is a BAA. I don't know. Oh no, it can't be final. A fire maybe? A fire isn't terrible. I don't want to do the A and the R, but I don't know. Well, the A doesn't really matter too much because we've already got both of those. The R, because we know it's not an R, but I don't know what to do. I don't think a file is a word, but a fige, a fike. I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna be able to do other than a fire, so I'm gonna go for it. It was right. Okay, that was huge. Okay, so this is AF. A foot, maybe? A foot? That could be. We do have the red O. Yeah, a foot. COA. I still don't know what this is gonna be. But, okay, so RO. And this is IAL, so. But it's not. Well, we don't know that this is a C. Right? This could be the C. Or it could be at the end, but I think Atlas is good. This could also be a C though. This would have to be a vowel. It's not A or I. I was thinking vital. Bava something. I don't know. Can't be rival. Wrote. Well, let's do votes. Okay. That was really good. That was really good. We are down to 2 guesses, so we need to get something right here. This is, what is it? Oh, there's an S. There's an S in the row. We need an S over here. So basal, we need an L. Less something. Less, and this is, what? Unless this is C here, I don't think so. I think C here. Eric. I think it's got to be Atlas. Erica? Basal? Less. Coach. Oh, no, there's no H. Oh, man. We need to get something right here. I mean, I like Atlas. And then we've got to have, I mean, this is a definite S, right? It's not a definite S. No, it's not. Because this could be roses. And it's not going to be SLS, I don't think. So I think this has to be an L over here. Yeah, it is. It's a definite L. Because there's the yellow L up here. This is a definite L. And we have to have 2 A's. So basal is good. But then roses is good too. Is it possible this is a double A? And then there's another letter here? Oh, we need to have an R in this row. Oh, we got the R. We got the R right there. Okay, so C is one of these last 2. I don't think it's going to be LCS. But it could be. A foot is really good. COAC. It's not coach. Coact. 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 Lests. That's pretty good. I like that. I'm still thinking A here. I'm thinking about coact. There we go. Okay. Coact. It's got to be Atlas. I'd like to do the L here, but we can't do LT. That's not going to work. So let's just do Atlas. Okay. This is looking good. We're back to the beginning here. I'm thinking basil. I like roses too. Sisal a word, maybe? I mean, it could be. It's basil. And then, I mean, is there a clue that we're missing? The L, the I, the A, the S. Is there a yellow one that we haven't got yet? No, I think it's gonna be roses. There we go. Very nice. Okay, perfect. Well, definitely more difficult. Had some weird words, Barca and Sisal and Ereka, and those are the ones that I would say I definitely don't know at all. Basil is a little bit weird, but I know it. A fire isn't super normal. Coact is a weird word. A foot, less. Less is kind of weird just because of the plural. Atlas is pretty normal. So definitely some interesting words in there. So let me know if you try the Obscure Squirtle today, how it goes for you. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.